fighting to keep a roof over their head.
And new data says many Americans are paying a steep price.
An avalanche of evictions out there.
The eviction rates in many U.S. cities have returned.
Homelessness or multiple unwanted moves.
We're going to unravel a shocking truth about the United States that you might not have heard of. A devastating eviction crisis is about to hit, and it's going to affect millions of Americans, particularly the middle class. But before we dive in, make sure you smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more eye-opening content like this. Let's get started. So, what's really happening here? Well, it turns out that middle-class suburbs are experiencing a record-breaking increase in evictions. Yes, you heard that right. Our middle class is being hollowed out, and poverty levels are on the rise again. Imagine the classic American dream, a decent, stable home in a safe neighborhood. That was once the reality for many middle-income Americans. But with rising inflation, stagnant wages, and skyrocketing housing prices, this dream is slipping further out of reach for millions of people. And here's where things get even more sinister. Wall Street investors are set to control 40% of single-family rental homes by 2027. You might be thinking, what's the big deal? Investors have always been part of the housing market. But this time, it's different. The more properties scooped up by these wealthy investors, the fewer homes are available for average American families. And with fewer homes available, rental prices are being driven to astronomical heights. But the real problem lies in the fact that our housing system is rigged. It's become nearly impossible for millions of Americans to build equity through homeownership. Instead, they're forced into renting properties that are becoming increasingly more expensive and precarious. This is a recipe for disaster, as more and more people are finding themselves just one unexpected event away from losing their homes. Evictions are a traumatic, destructive experience that can tear families apart and disrupt every aspect of their lives. Health, relationships, jobs, and children's education all suffer in the wake of an eviction. And when landlords look up a renter's history and see an eviction, they often turn them away. This forces people into even worse living situations, like rundown housing with leaks, mold, or pests. As Peter Hepburn, a sociologist at Rutgers University, says, one eviction begets another. People who face eviction often fall into a cycle of instability and insecurity in their housing, and it seems like this was the plan all along. Our leaders have broken our housing system, dismantled the middle class, killed the dream of homeownership, and made housing insecurity the new normal. Now, it's too late for an easy fix. We're going to have to deal with this the hard way. So what can you do to protect yourself and your family? Start by staying informed and supporting policies that promote affordable housing and fair rental practices. Together, we can push for change and create a better future for all Americans. I hope this information has opened your eyes to the impending eviction crisis in the United States and its effects on millions of middle-class families. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family to spread awareness about this alarming issue. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more critical content like this. Let's fight for a brighter future, one video at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.